What is going on with the Canadian real estate market? Well, everyone is waiting for the market to slow down and prices to stabilize. The market seems to not want to do that and the prices keep on rising. Is the current situation sustainable? What is actually CMHC's prediction for this year after last year's failed prediction of the real estate prices and the overall Canadian real estate market falling anywhere from 9 to 18%?
CMHC is now forecasting a decline in average house prices in Canada of 9 to 18% in the coming 12 months.
Well, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the current Canadian real estate market trends and where do I see the market going on forward. What is up everybody, just Dhillon here. Let's get into today's video. And if you actually want the real estate market in Canada to stabilize and you buy a property for a decent price, make sure to smash that like button as that definitely helps. Well, leaving aside my bad jokes, Canada's real estate economy and real estate prices seem to not be cooling down, as over the past few months, real estate prices have risen an average of 14.1% across Canada and across Canadian cities. It has now been over a year since the global pandemic, but the Canadian real estate market shows no signs of slowing its pace down, and actually it is going in the complete opposite way, with real estate prices rising, demand rising, supply at an all-time lows, bidding wars, and much more. Moreover, interest rates are at an all-time low, pouring more gas onto the real estate fire. Therefore, demand for single-family home dwellings is through the roof, naturally driving prices for that particular asset and making it consequentially a seller's market. A seller market, for anyone that does not know, occurs when low supply meets really high demand, which right now this is the case for the Canadian real estate market. Over the entire 2020 and up until now, individuals considering selling their homes have been enjoying the excess demand reflected by the prices that buyers are willing to pay for their homes. Offer dates, sight unseen offers, bidding wars have become common practice for today's buyers. It has gotten so bad that buyers have started writing quote-unquote love letters to the prospective property owners. Now, you might ask, what are love letters in the context of real estate? Well, let's take a look at this article where it defines what a love letter is and what's going on currently. The housing market is so competitive that buyers are doing anything they can to get a home. Love letters to a seller, a seemingly harmless note to express appreciation of the home and make a personal connection. However, this is not the only thing. What were once simple handwritten or typed letters have lately given way to more polished packages with photographs of the buyers and even videos, agents say. Some prospective home buyers even purchase letter templates on sites like Etsy. This phenomenon is not only going on in the Canadian real estate market but in the US real estate market as well. Some Canadians are so willing to see the market correct itself that in a recent survey, 1 in every 2 Canadians was willing to accept a higher interest rate just for this market and just for this craziness to slow down. Rather, what some Canadians fail to understand is increasing interest rates, it's not the primary focus of the Bank of Canada or the BOC. Rather, they're more focused on keeping inflation less than 2% per year. Moreover, let's say in a hypothetical case that the BOC were to increase interest rates, that in turn would not have an immediate effect on lowering demand, as buyers would then opt for a 5-year, let's say, fixed mortgage where they could secure a predetermined rate of, let's say right now, 1.7, 1.5% for the next 5 years. Now, let's see what the CMHC had to say about the current real estate market situation and how do they see the Canadian real estate market moving on forward. What are the kind of price predictions and what is their take on the current market? Okay, let's take a look what the CMHC had to say in May 6th, 2021, which is almost 1 month ago. So this is what they had to say. We forecast that by late 2023, the pace of rising home prices will slow down from the 2020 highs, while the pace of prices won't rise as quickly. Prices themselves will stay high. Also, if we take a look at the highlights from their latest release, basically they're saying the same thing in the tweet that I just showed you guys, but also here they're pointing out that the precise timing and speed of the economic recovery in major markets is highly uncertain and outlooks remain subject to significant risks. Well, as you just saw, the CMHC also expects growth from 2021 to 2023 on the more or less the 14% increase on a year-over-year year basis, and after 2023 they see the prices stabilizing. Now this time CMHC's prediction over the future and the trend that they see of the real estate market going is pretty much in line with what I have to say. Real estate right now, it's an asset class that's appreciating. You can make money if you buy real estate for rental purposes from rental income. You can make money from appreciation. You can make money from mortgage pay down. All of these different avenues that exist for you to make money in real estate are there, and the returns are increasing as the market is getting hotter and hotter day by day. So the big question right now is it a good time still to buy real estate? As I always say, it's always a good time to buy real estate. Buy and wait rather than wait to buy. Never wait for the market to dip. You never know when the market is going to correct, and you can enter the market at the exact right time. So rather buy real estate and wait instead of waiting to buy. A quick disclaimer and a quick tip for you guys is, if you're still looking to buy real estate, always make sure to run your numbers. Calculate your mortgage expenses, calculate your interest, your insurance, your property taxes, your utilities, your vacancy. Calculate all of that and make sure that on a month-to-month basis you're able to afford that. And if the answer to that previous question is yes, you can afford to buy real estate, still go out there, buy real estate. Does not matter if we're in a hot market or we're in a cold market. As long as the real estate numbers make sense, it's always a good time to buy real estate, as real estate has always been a great way to build long-term wealth. Alright you guys, that was it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, and as you guys know by now, if you like this video, make sure to smash the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel, as that really helps me out reach out to more and more people like yourself. And until next time, I'll see you on the tripod.